I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great day. I just realized that Martin Luther King's birthday was the 15th. So by the time I'm recording this is on his day, January 20th. But I have a message from Father God. Could be for this very strong ancestor that we all have, especially those who resonate with revolutionary fighting and civil rights movement. Okay. He said, do not let them gaslight you. You are right. Your intuition is right. God is literally giving you that extra nudge, that nudgy nudge from, the nudge that, it's in your gut and it's in your intuition, and that discernment is highly intense. Don't let them gaslight you. The reason why they chose today is because they're trying to create consent through a civil rights revolutionary fighter who they murdered, assassinated by the same ideology that right now is being inaugurated. Father God said, do not forget he has 34 felonies. And the reason what he is president is because Elon Musk and all the other billionaires. He did not win by vote. He didn't win it. And so is Kamala Harris either. They're both of the same team, Father God said. And he keeps pointing that out to you, that nudge, that intuition, it's right from the source. So he said, do not let them gaslight you. Do not let them manipulate you and control you into believing otherwise. It's a circus, right? You guys feel like you're going to a circus that you obviously didn't pay for, didn't want to, right? But that's what it is. He's easily manipulated and controlled. He's a puppet for the oligarchs. So Father God said the reason why they use today, Martin Luther King's day, is to literally gaslight you and put you guys all in your place. Tainted, trying to taint by putting a disgusting rapist and felony and seriously a convicted felon that should be in prison as a president, and do the inauguration on Martin Luther King Jr. And no, do not let them taint that legacy. A smart man who did so much, and these cowards assassinated him today. A lot of you, please do your research. Please read his 5 books that he has. Honor him like that. Don't pay or go to this fucking bullshit. Because a lot of y'all, you did not vote for this asshole. Don't let people gaslight you. You know what happened. You all know this motherfucker Elon Musk is really vocal about it, obviously, because he's an idiot. And he thinks also that he's not gonna go to prison or accountability for that, because that is against the law. I know in the USA you just can't. You can't rig, and also they be blaming Russia that it gets into the politics and stuff like that of the USA, and look at that. It's not the truth. There's a lot of shit that these people do that is not right. So Father God is confirming to all of y'all that if you're feeling some type of despair, anxiety, of what's going to be these 4 years, especially for a lot of immigrants, people already tomorrow on a Tuesday, they already deportation and all that stuff. It's horrendous. It's really sad, and I already feel the energy of Martin Luther King letting a lot of y'all that they're using his name. They're trying to taint it and dehumanize it and demonize it. His legacy. Go study his legacy. Go read his legacy. And also use discernment, because there's some stuff that we were reading today. I was reading that with my students, and a lot of words that they shouldn't be using. They use it just to kind of degrade him. So Father God wants you to pay attention to the gaslighting and use your discernment. And don't let them ruin his day like that. His day is really for the civil rights movement. It's completely against injustices, racism, white supremacy, which is why they're putting this motherfucking Trump in presidency, because they were trying to maintain the white supremacy energy, which is dying. Just like Zionism is dying, just like everything is exposed. This is their last attempt to try to save themselves. I do have a channel message for that. I'm just waiting for confirmation, but I got another vision. Yeah. Intense vision of what's to come. And a lot of you, you're going to have dreams about this. Also, he's going to reveal, especially those of you who are in the energy, truth, clarity, and justice, God is going to reveal some stuff to you, which is going to be confirmed in the next few months, at least. But he doesn't want you to fall into despair and hopelessness. Continue your prayer. Continue what you're doing. Continue boycotting. It does matter. And yeah,
Hey everyone, this is Bisan from Gaza. I am still alive in the day 472 of the genocide. And it's now 8 a.m. Gaza time. In 30 minutes, the official ceasefire announcement will be out. But before this, you need to know that this is not the end of the occupation, nor even the genocide. What is happening now is that the genocide is just slowing. It's becoming slower. And the media focus is decreasing because there is still an occupation, stealing land, killing people, arresting people, an apartheid occupation, chasing Palestinians everywhere, in Gaza Strip, West Bank, everywhere. Palestine is not free. 80% of Gaza is destroyed. We have a death toll much more what we think it is, what was officially recorded. People of Gaza lost their homes, their jobs, their businesses, their families. Gaza itself lost a high number of its workforce. And all of this does not guarantee that the war criminals will be held accountable, brought to courts, or even be punished. Can you imagine? By the way, also it is a temporary ceasefire. It's a temporary truce for 42 days only, and it can be extended. Okay? So what you need to know is that Palestine and Gaza changed the world forever. The world has changed by the blood of Gaza, and it must not return as it was before. The resistance and steadfastness of my people helped them to survive. But also your awareness, your boycotting, your seek to boycott Israel and its supporters to end colonialism made difference. So be aware, this change must go on by you and by us, must be even louder and faster. In a few minutes, I will post more videos of people celebrating here the ceasefire. But by then, think of my speech and think more how you can change now and how you can carry on your fight, because Palestine is not yet free. Colonialism is eating our lands and our worlds and our lives every single day. And this is not what we are fighting and what we fought before to achieve. Okay? Yalla, salam. Free Palestine!
gaslight you about the whole like, oh yeah, here, we'll give you back TikTok. No, they already did what they were gonna do. And glory be to God, I hope it's not a... Anyways, we already know who bought it. Who also bought the elections. But it's okay. Every empire falls eventually. And it's not... the empire is gonna go the same way that these oligarchs, billionaires, who think they're gonna get away with their shit. It's not. God is coming right after you. Oh, by the way, look at all this YouTube. They really... Especially today, I was like, wow, Martin Luther King. I was reading his quotes and stuff. And I got this today. I was like, oh, wow. Actually, yesterday. Because I was just posting, like, I was so happy of the happy things that happened to the Palestinians, right? And how the revolutionary fighters, you know, like, everybody's like, oh, look, they're hiding in tunnels and stuff. And no, they're, like, out and, like, protecting the hostages from Israel and their own people. Yo, that was magical. I'm sure Martin Luther King was like, yeah, go guys. And that's how all of you should be. People in chancletas and sandals, literally, y'all. Literally. They beat that entire empire and huge bombs and stuff like that, and they're still standing. They're still protecting their people. That's something to learn from. Learn from people who stand up to evil and don't do what the status quo. That's beautiful. That's why I was like, okay, why not? But I guess it goes the same restriction that Israel is doing to the Palestinians is happening to those who are also speaking the truth and showing their happiness through our channels, because that's what it is, just the truth that I'm showing. But you know how it is, right? These apps and everything is bought and controlled by these motherfuckers. Israel. Anyways, that's where they're going, fucking hellfire. And anybody be supporting this shit, you're fucking disgusting. I love you guys. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, and free all the others. And continue educating yourself. And yes, continue. May he rest in peace and power, Martin Luther King. Do not let these white supremacists, racists, taint that. That's how you take their power back. Indigenous people, we support civil rights movement. And we don't let these motherfuckers taint it. Education. Remember him. That's the key. That's what he left us. Educate yourself. Be better. Have empathy. Have grace for those who are suffering right now. That's it. That's all you need. Go check out what all the things that they did to Martin Luther King before they assassinated him. And he still fought and he still went for it. That's someone to look up to. That's a true leader to look up to. And he rests in peace. Love you guys.
And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
And all the martyrs that passed away for the past 2 years as well. We can never forget them. Okay? Don't forget them. And viva la resistencia. Because it's because of them that we're still living. FYI.